Well, hi Sagittarius, hi and welcome to your reading. My name's Simone and I'm doing a reading for the time of Scorpio. So that's from mid-ish October to November, mid-ish November. And yeah, let's see what the spirits have to say. Let's see what your love life, what's going on in your love life. Spirit, please tell us what Sagittarius has in store for their love life, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. And I think we'll do one more shuffle. There we go. So, first card out, Page of Cups. Sagittarius, you're feeling in a loving mood. You're feeling like you'd like to offer your cup of love. And you're very emotional at this time, but the emotions are steady. You're standing on solid ground and emotions are moving, they're flowing. So at this present time, communication is good and there's more communication to come. Okay, around the head area, the hat and the cup, more communication to come, and it's making you happy. You're willing to extend yourself for someone. You have the Nine of Wands. So you are cautious, even though you are putting yourself out there and there's an attraction for you, okay? But you're being cautious. You've been hurt in the past, you've survived the hurts, but this time you are not going to lose your mind. And the universe is going to make sure that that's the case. You've passed quite a few tests, life tests that the universe has thrown at you, and it's only made you stronger. So you're going to be defensive, but not overly defensive. You're just looking after yourself. You're looking after yourself in what's a relatively new emotional situation. The page always represents the new. And you've yet to see how this is going to build. You have the Lovers. So your love life has come into focus. And you have to be willing to open up and not be overly defensive. Honestly, Sagittarius, you have opportunity here to get involved, but there's also a certain outside influences, if you like, that are just not going to make the pieces fall into place right away. It's going to take a little bit of time, but it's okay, that's fine, because it's giving you a chance to think and to decide whether you want to jump in and take this connection further, or to continue on with the relationship. So yeah, you're being given a bit of breathing space here. Don't worry so much, Sagittarius. You're expecting the worst, and yet the worst is not there. But you are expecting the worst, or you're expecting to be let down. Just hold your horses for 5 minutes, because here you come, the Temperance card, Sagittarius. It can also be Aries and Leo, but it represents Sagittarius. And what's happening here is that emotions are not going to be emotional highs and lows and highs and lows, which perhaps you've been used to in the past. This is more of a steady connection. It's just taking its time, it's building up, it's moving in the right way. It's not a rush, it's not desperate, and it's not needy. And you don't do needy, Sagittarius. That's not your way at all. Here we have the Four of Cups. And you can see that the person is a little bit dissatisfied, a bit grumpy, a bit fed up, sitting under that tree, thinking, God, is that all that that's all I'm meant to receive? That's all that's coming to me? Really? But you see, you're measuring everything by the past. And here you're being offered love out of the blue. It's something that you can't see at the moment, but it's there in your environment. So somebody is showing interest here in you, Sagittarius, and you're not sure if you can allow yourself to be happy in this connection or not. For those of you who are together with a partner for quite some time, Sagittarius, don't forget Cups represents Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and you may be receiving a contact or a message even in the next 24 hours from somebody who rather likes you, but is also having to think the connection through. Okay, so you're leaving troubles behind. You're done with hassle, done with feeling anxiety. So you're walking away from your more negative emotions, and you're trying to take yourself off to a more positive, happy situation. And funnily enough, you can't see that that's what's coming your way, that what you're walking towards is this cup. It's hard to see though sometimes from where you stand. Maybe you're not impressed with the offer or the effort that somebody has made so far. Let's just see. Please give us some advice for the Page of Cups. What's going on with the Page of Cups? Please, Spirit, let's see. What advice do you give? What should Sagittarius be aware of with the Page of Cups? Okay, we have the Lovers. So you have a choice here, definitely, because you've got that doubled up. It's come in twice. So I feel I need to say to you, Sagittarius, it's up to you how you want to look at the offer that's coming in. You can either look at it as something small, unimpressive and unimportant, and therefore you're taking yourself back into the feelings of like, oh, I didn't expect this to go anywhere. Or you can choose to see this offer as something amazing, and you two are going to have to put in effort and work to make it happen, because the other person also needs to feel that they're being pursued or that you have an interest in them, because they're not overly confident themselves. They're a little bit shaky. If you're with a partner, then your partner may be going through some emotional difficulties and may need your support in order to be able to come away from those emotional difficulties. For others of you, I think you're going to be talking to somebody who may have lost their job, But these things are affecting your love life because you're not allowing yourself to relax and enjoy the moment too much in case it all goes wrong. Sagittarius, you don't have to think that everything's going to go wrong. Let's see the cards that fell. Oh, there's too many, way too many. So I'm just going to take these two, and that is the Ace of Wands, oh, and the Ace of Cups. Glad I chose those because Spirit dropped these, and it's like Spirit is love bombing you, and you're not seeing that yet, but you're being love bombed. You're being driven towards a relationship that's going to be way more suitable for you than anything you've been involved in the past. So you have to take this lovely energy and believe in the new. Believe that Spirit has your back here, Sagittarius, okay? Yeah, believe that you're coming to the end of confusion. You've been feeling confused in the Seven of Cups, but you're starting to be able to sort of kind of feel the choice you need to make. It's coming in under the moon. So everything about your situation is not obvious yet, okay? But, and it's coming in under the Nine of Wands. So you're a bit defensive, okay, and confused, but don't worry, because the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups are here. You might be worrying about somebody going away and coming back and going away. Don't be. Under the Lovers, you have the Star as your sorry. I want to say that you're being given a reassurance from Spirit. You're being given a bit of clarity in the near future, but just not yet. Just not quite yet. So wait a little longer. Okay, oh my goodness me. We've got the Four of Cups out again with the Five of Pentacles. I want to say, Sagittarius, start thinking more of yourself than you do. I wonder if you think you deserve love. I wonder if you do. Even if you've been married the last 20, 30 years, you could still be wondering if you deserve that person at your side. Or that, do they deserve you? It could be the other way round. But I'm feeling it as, do you deserve such a great partner? And yeah, you do. You definitely do. And so accept that person. It feels very watery. Your cards are very watery here. You've got a lot of cups. So you're probably dealing with a water sign. You might be dealing with another fire sign. That's possible. In which case you could be dealing with another Sagittarius. You could be dealing with another Leo. You could be dealing with an Aries as well. Somehow I feel water, very watery here, lots of cups. Oh goodness, you have the Five of Wands over the Five of Wands. So I think you're clearly being told that there are a few issues. You may have that inner conflict going on about accepting something so good to be true. It's too good to be true, but it's there. And I think your person may be feeling the same, actually. I'm getting a sense that you're both very protective over each other. We have the Queen of Swords here. So you're both trying to be truthful with each other. You both want to be straightforward with each other. And circumstance might be just counting a little bit against you right now. But that's not permanent, okay? That could just be the logistics of things like travel problems, for example. Okay, over the Ten of Swords, Spirit, what have we got going on for Sagittarius? Over the Ten of Swords, are we looking happier? Please. And I think we'll do one more shuffle. One last shuffle for Sagittarius. Okay. Great. We have the World over the 10. The World, Major Arcana card. And it's kind of like saying, okay, one phase of your life is done. Another one is opening. This card speaks of travel as well, but I think at the moment I'm going to put it as you've completed a phase and you're moving into happier times, because you haven't had it easy, Sagittarius. These past 1 or 2 years have definitely tested you. You've passed the test though, just like it said in the 9 of Wands. Now, is there anything else you want to say, Spirit, around the 10 of Swords, please? 10 of Swords. And one more shuffle. Okay, we'll take that one. Okay, we have the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups. And she's coming in with the World over the 10 of Swords. So, emotions are going to dictate the next phase, and you're more than ready for it. You're mature. You're mature for you're ripe for what's coming in. Yeah, don't feel like you have to protect yourself too much. You are wondering if somebody's being honest with you. I think here, give yourself leeway. I think give yourself leeway, because okay, your happiness hasn't been established yet, not quite, not in this new phase anyway. So it's understandable if you're feeling a bit like you can't trust the situation, but at the same time you don't want to behave like that, because you'll make the other person nervous. So yeah, the 4 of Wands over Temperance as well. Okay, things are being balanced. Honestly, they are. You're going to be happier in your home life, your inner self as well. You're going to feel something is coming in which is exciting. You could possibly move. You just can't see it. You're internalizing your dialogue, and it's a bit too negative for your own good. Waiting on a message. So that message is coming in. You're holding it. So it should be with you quite soon. And I can't tell you yet. Right, okay. See, whilst you're waiting, and I can't tell you exactly when that message is coming through, but it's coming through soon. Next few days. And you see, you've got the Death card over the 4 of Cups. So basically, you're transforming. You're in a period of transformation. You're having to undergo this uncertainty in order to become more sure within yourself. But you have to face uncertainty first. and see how things can actually unfold in a good way, in a positive way for you, with the person you want to be involved with, or with the person you are involved with, partner. Let's see what else Spirit wants to say around the Four of Cups. Your partner is also letting go on some level. It has to be done. Okay, let's see. Yes, your partner's letting go, or the person rather that you're involved with is letting go, and is starting to take control in his or her life, is transforming, does want to have something new, something exciting, positive, maybe thinking about traveling as well in the future. But at this present time, Sagittarius, you have an opportunity, and you need to get ready for it. Yes, you do. You have the as a clarifier, you have the Ten of Cups. You're moving to happier times. You are. You're heading towards your love. Let's see what popped out. Unexpectedly, we have the Tower. So, and it's coming in reverse. So it's telling you that the changes are not going to be as scary as you might think them to be right now. All right, you're going to be able to handle this, and you're going to be able to say goodbye to past letdowns. Honestly, you're transforming, Sagittarius, on a very deep level, and you're meeting somebody who's coming in to challenge you in a good way. You're going to have to maybe stretch yourself a little bit, put yourself out there a little bit for this person, but you can do it. Take the opportunity and run with it. Go with the flow. Make this work for you. Again, if you're in an older partnership, if you've been married a long while or with your partner a long while, then the relationship needs a little bit of a shake-up. The answer is change, really. And yes, we're in a moment of change. Yes, it's very scary, but change can be a good thing. And I feel if you're attached, that you need to understand that the changes, the wobbles that you're feeling are here in order to bring you towards the decision to accept more love in your life. Make the changes that you need to make. I'm also feeling, Sagittarius, there could be some news. There could be some unexpected news coming your way. It might surprise you, that news. Might take you aback for 5 minutes. But all in all, I feel like concentrate on your cup of love that you have to offer. And concentrate right now on your emotions, because I think that your emotions, your feelings are going to make you much happier than the world around you just now. Okay, well, I hope that was interesting for you, Sagittarius, and see you again very soon. Bye for now.